Hey there everybody, this is NDM here, welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play Pokémon Blue. Right, so in the last episode we finished up Mount Moon. We also collected a fossil, an ancient fossil, that we need to get resurrected at the museum in Pewter City. But for this video we're going to be going to Cerulean City, which is the next town. But in between now and getting to the city, I'm going to do some off-screen grinding. I just wanted to start off the video just to let you guys know that and show you exactly where I'm going to be doing the grinding. So, because I thought it would make more sense to do it this way, because there are some things that I can show you along the way to get down here to the only grass patch that there is on this route, and you just saw it at the very bottom corner of the screen. So we got TMO4, which I don't know what that is exactly, but we're going to find out if we activate it. It should tell us. Booted up TM, it contains Whirlwind. Okay, Whirlwind is a good, well actually no, it's not a good flying type move. All it does is makes the Pokemon disappear straight away. It's good if you don't want to be dealing with wild encounters, but other than that, it's pretty useless. You also get repels as well, which works just as effectively, if not better, because then you don't actually engage in the battle if you use a repel. But if you want to use Whirlwind, you actually have to go into the battle, use the move, and then make the Pokemon disappear. It's just easier to buy yourself a bunch of repels. Anyway, enough of explaining all about Whirlwind and all that crap. I'm going to do some off-screen grinding and get my Pokemon to roughly, I'd say level 17, because Spearow the highest of the leveled Pokemon, so I'm just going to be grinding up Nidoran, Rattata, Pikachu, Geodude, and Ivysaur. Well, actually no, Ivysaur's the highest. Level 18. Well, I guess we'll get them all up to level 18 then. So I'll be grinding, yeah, Spearow as well to get to level 18. So it shouldn't take too long, because I'm going to do the speed grinding thing. And I'll be back in about 10-15 minutes, so just bear with me a sec. Okay guys, I'm back, right? So I did some extensive level grinding just now. I got everyone up to, like I say, level 18, but damn, that took a while. Geodude was probably the fastest and the easiest one to get to level 18, because a lot of the Pokemon around here aren't very strong against rock-type Pokemon. But Nidoran's, or Nidorina now, because Nidoran actually evolved into Nidorina off-screen, and I am so sad I didn't get to show that, because I had the spacebar pressed down, which is the button you use to speed up the emulation. And I sped over the evolution process, so I didn't really get to show you that. I'm really sorry, but you guys can see what Nidoran looks like, or Nidorina now. Yeah, it looks like a pig Pokemon a little bit, because he's got a short and flat nose, flat stout. I think Pikachu also learned a new move. I think Pikachu learned Quick Attack, yeah, and Rattata learned Hyper Fang, which is a really good move, and Geodude learned Geodude learned Rock Throw. I thought Rock Throw was a TM that you taught your Pokemon, or it was a HM move or something, but I got that mixed up with Rock Smash, which I don't actually think you learn in this game, because I don't think Rock Smash was introduced until 3rd gen Pokemon games. Strength is in this game, I know that, because you need to use strength to solve numerous puzzles in Victory Road. So this is the town of Cerulean City. Appropriate name for the town, considering everything is all blue, and this is the town that has the water gym in it. Water gym's right here. I don't think any of the townspeople really give you anything. You can get the bike here if you really want to, but I don't know if you can get it now. You might have to beat the 2nd gym first in order to get it, or you might have to get a bike voucher, because I know that you go up to the counter and this guy demands a really high price for the bike. It's like, I don't know, something along the lines of 10,000 or 100,000. Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's a lot of money. I ain't paying that. I don't even have the money. Dude, what do you think I am? Some rich billionaire or something? Do you think I went on one of those game shows and trailblazed through every question and reached the top and won the $1 million or pounds in this case? So I think this guy's just going to tell you about the gym collecting, yeah, blah blah blah. There's a person in this town that can trade a Jinx to you. At least they do in Fire Red. I don't know about this game. I don't even know what gen Jinx is. I think Jinx is first gen, but don't quote me on that, because Fire Red had first gen, second gen, and third gen Pokemon in it, and this game is obviously only first gen, so I don't need Pokeballs right now, so I'm just gonna buy some potions handy. I don't think I'll really be needing them for this gym, because I'm just gonna use either Ivysaur or Pikachu to absolutely trounce Misty's water-type Pokemon and the trainers that she has in there, which all use water-type Pokemon too. So her Starmie, which would normally cause me a lot of problems, shouldn't cause me any issues today. My husband likes trading Pokemon. If you are a collector, would you please trade with him? Yeah, I think this guy is the one that wants the Jinx. Hello there, do you want to trade your Poliwhirl for Jinx? Alright, so you need a Poliwhirl. Poliwhirls are really easy to catch. You just catch them in the next route, I think, and... hang on a second. Oops. Emulation just froze then for a second. So I'm not going to bother going up to the houses behind this house and the Poké Center. I'm just going to go inside the gym here and get this show on the road. Mostly the trainers in here have like Goldines and Magikarps, things like that, so nothing too threatening. I think one of them has a what's the freaking seal type? What the hell's that Pokemon, that seal? Not Dugong, but the pre-evolution form. Can't even remember the name of it, and it's pretty bad that I have Geodude up on the front line here. Should have changed my Pokemon around a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead and use Pikachu for now. Yeah, if anything, this gym should be a piece of cake. Level 18, I'd say, is the appropriate level to get your Pokemon up to before you come in here. We have two Pokemon with weaknesses that are opposed to Water-type Pokemon, so we should easily secure victory here. Yeah, I'm just going to keep using Pikachu against the Shelder. I really like the evolved form of Shelder, it looks really cool. The Cloyster Pokemon. I never used it, but I heard it's like a water and ice type. It's got two types, water and ice. Because I know it can learn, I'm pretty sure it can learn Ice Beam. Oh, hello, what do you want? Let's see what Pokemon you got. Probably, I think this one might have a Goldeen. Yeah, okay. Man, I forgot to I forgot again to do that. I better do that before I fight Misty then, because I don't want to. And great, okay. Yeah, Goldeen can learn Supersonic, which can confuse your Pokemon, and then you end up starting doing damage to yourself like that. And probably Pikachu is going to bite the dust if I don't give him a potion, so I highly recommend I do that for myself before I die. My chest is feeling really bad today. I've got a tight chest at the moment, so yeah, it's like everything, like sicknesses all over, man. It's not just coronavirus, it's also other parts of your body that are messing you up. Yeah, I just feel really discomfort. I did get fairly good sleep last night. Like, the discomforting feeling didn't really distract or deviate from me trying to get enough sleep. And I forgot to... I did it again, man! I did it again! I know I did, I forgot. What a stupid dumb butt. You said to make sure you switch your Geodude out before you fight Misty, and then you go ahead and jump straight into it. I knew as soon as I initiated the battle, I knew I missed something. You know what, screw it, I'm not using Pikachu for this, I'm just going to go ahead and use Ivysaur and take him down with this, using Vine Whip, which will probably do more damage if I'm being honest. Yeah, it took half of his health away. The Starmie is the one that I'm really worried about, because I think our Starmie's like level 21, which is pretty, yeah. Oh, Geodude leveled up to 19, that's surprising. And so did Ivysaur too. Okay, cool. Because Spearow got a piece of the action for EXP as well, so I'm pretty sure if I threw Spearow into the mix here, he'd probably level up to 19 as well. And that really didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. I mean, hopefully we can kill it. I don't know if Misty goes ahead and does a dick move and uses a full restore as soon as Starmie reaches critical condition. Oh no, she's using X defend. Which is also pretty bad because that just ups the defense, but luckily we had enough HP and damage to take care of it. So we got Ivysaur 931 experience points, which is obviously going to gain him a level. So that's good. Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascadebadge to show you beat me. So we got 2,079 Pokédollars for that. And level 30 Pokemon can obey us. And apparently we can use Cut now, so we can cut down trees and such. So yeah, this is a move they did carry on over to Fire Red as well, so I was about to say carry on over from Fire Red, but that wouldn't be right. Bubble Beam? No, that's not what I want to use. Well, I don't have any Pokemon to really teach that to, do I? I don't have a water type on my team. Oh, but Nidoran and Rattata can learn it. Actually, no, I'm going to teach this to Nidoran. Because Bubble Beam is a good move, and I don't really have any water types on my team, so it would be good to have some water-based attacks in the arsenal of other attacks. So I'm going to go ahead and sacrifice Tackle for this, because Tackle is a low-tier move. It's really bad. You don't want to keep that throughout the rest of the game, so make sure to get rid of that. And Scratch is more powerful than Tackle anyway, so I don't know how long I've been recording here for, but I think I should probably end off the video here pretty soon. Let's check out some of these houses. Speak to some people. Pokemon badges are owned only by skilled trainers. I see you have at least one. Those badges have amazing secrets. Now then, which of the 8 badges should I describe? None, because I already know all this crap. Because I've already done a Let's Play of Fire Red, and I don't want to talk to you again. Crap, I initiated conversation with him twice. There we go, okay. You can also check the garbage cans too, because sometimes they have things in them, I think. You can come out to the back of the house here, but there's nothing out here, what the hell? Okay, so there's just a useless back door here that takes you to nowhere, that has nothing. Actually, hang on a second, wait a minute. Oh, I think this is one of those places where you have to scan around and press the A button until you find something. I think it's in the corner, or somewhere. Yeah, Genox has found the rare candy. Okay, I knew that wasn't just a dead end. I'm pretty sure I knew there was something there, and yeah, it's a rare candy. However, I'm not going to use it because I want to preserve rare candies for dire situations. If you're no stranger to Pokemon, you already know what a rare candy does. It ups your Pokemon's experience points to 1 level, or it increases your Pokemon's level by 1, basically. And we got Douchebag over here, Cabbage. Yo, Genoxus, you're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here, let me see what you caught, Genoxus. Right, so if he's going to be a dumb shit and summon Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto, whatever he has, straight away, then he's in for a world of hurt, because I have Geodude. And he did exactly that. Okay, because Rock-type moves are super effective against flying types. So I'm going to go out and use Rock Throw. Do some ultimate damage. Well, that almost actually killed it. And use Sand Attack. Oh well. That's fine, because I think that's his only Pokemon that can really do that. And Abra, yeah, I'm gonna switch out and use Spearow, because I think Peck attacks are pretty good against Spearow or Flying. No, Spearow, man. I mean, flying base attacks are good against Psychic types, or at least they do fairly decent damage. Not super effective, but yeah. I'm pretty sure Keaton from Majora's Mask was inspired by Abra, because it literally looks exactly the same. They look exactly the same. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. I don't know what Pokemon he was gonna summon because I wasn't paying attention. But I'm gonna throw Nidorina into the mix here. Alright, he summoned a Rattata. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and use Scratch. Yeah, that should easily take care of that, I think. Don't have to go with anything fancy here and use Bubble Beam. Kind of want to preserve that. Because we got whole massive trainers to fight in the next video along the way up this route here, which will take us up to build the Pokemaniac's house. Oh, we got Charmander. Hey, you know what? Actually, I'm going to keep this guy out because I have Bubble Beam, so I'm going to take care of him with that. It'll save me hassling about trying to switch Pokemon around. I think Rock types are also good against Fire types as well, so you could use Geodude if you want. And that was an easy fight, actually. That was pretty quick. A lot smoother than the first two encounters we've had with Cabbage here. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using his system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Smell you later. Alright, I'm going to end off the video here and we'll continue on next time. So in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Blue, we shall make our way up this bridge here, which is called Nugget Bridge, and there's a whole bunch of Pokemon trainers we're going to have to fight to get to Bill's house, which we'll do in the next video. So, anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take care, see you in the next video, and goodbye.